Yeah.
You don't even have a thumbnail, it's just that stupid Gohan banner art.
Goddamn right, fuck it.
Ew. Jordan Grenville.
Jordan.
Put that Kirai and Twisted. Hope we don't call him Mexican Squidward. We call him Twisted.
Yeah, no one calls. I don't want to be called Mexican Squidward. I haven't already changed my YouTube.
Soggy noodles.
I'll probably. Bro, maybe I'll just go change my YouTube channel name to maybe I'll just go change my YouTube channel name to my fucking Activision name. Bro, just put ISO Slam. That's probably what I'm gonna change my.
All right.
Yo. What happened? Did it come too late?
Now we're kind of say it at the title.
Sorry, I was in the shower. Late night shower. I'm going all the way until the monkey man shows up. You ain't summoning for him? Dude, no, like I want to see Gohan on that banner. If I don't see Gohan, then I'm gonna probably cry.
Oh, Raikkonen has a better shot at getting that monkey because he got like 4-year units.
Wait, what do you say, Raug, about 4-year units?
Raikkonen has a better shot at getting that monkey since he pulled a bunch of 4-year units.
True. I have Toon stream on the background. I already don't like the opening song.
Nate wants to battle.
And Xeno Studio's dead. Aging Warriors with an
Sort
E.
of.
What did he learn? There aren't any spaces in between the parentheses and the words. Ew. They all look the same. With the volume up just a little bit. I'm so confused just by this intro alone. Ew, it's white-haired virus. Time to sue him. It's white-haired virus.
Yeah.
Time to sue him. He stole his character.
What on earth?
Crap, I'm late! I'm late!
Then why are you in the
What's
house?
the matter?
It's my first day of school and I'm gonna be late!
Or are they all in the house?
Oh, you're probably gonna need to put it up again. Also, Twisted, you have a hard echo.
What is it, Dad?
You you forgot your lunch.
Oh, right, thanks, sorry. Well, I'm off. I'll see you after school.
See you, son. Have fun. He's become so much more like us.
And who are you?
He's got
supposed
weird
to be?
eyes.
Kyrie.
Dude, look, his head. Look at how small his head is in comparison to his body. The new adventure with lowercase n and lowercase a. What the hell is that? Twisted, stop having a seizure.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, put up the volume. I can barely hear this.
wasn't
Just
me.
in time. Oh, barely beat the clock.
Probably.
Wonder if anyone else is...
He just has the
No,
like,
that's
the non-moving tail. Oh God.
You running late as well?
He's wearing
Tail.
Vidal's t-shirt.
Had some water. Yeah,
This episode already took a dive
I'm on my way.
Yeah,
about 3
so
seconds
you new
ago.
around here?
Yeah, I just moved in last week. Got myself, you know, set in.
Nice.
I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, this place is big.
Cannot hear him.
I can't hear anything, dude.
Thanks, Clara. Wait,
The audio, like the dialogue, is incredibly low, and the music you could barely hear that
My
too.
name's Jaito.
nice to meet
At least the melody of it
Jordan.
you could barely hear.
Nice to meet you, Jordan.
What do you do? Like, for fun?
I breathe.
I like to play some sports.
You're a sports
That's the extent of my fun.
I can understand that. Jeez. Let's have a little walk around and see what's around here.
I don't know they had this music playing right here.
Fountain?
Yep.
Jeez.
Oh, so they're fountain bathers. Got it.
This place is massive.
They're
for a primary
birds.
school.
No.
People could get lost. How are we supposed to find
No,
out
they
about
can't.
this?
Where's to get out of
Listen,
here?
yeah.
Oh, hi.
No, you guys are just.
Your audio is actually
They
terrible.
must be like idiots. Guessing you're new to this place.
Yeah, it's our first day here. You?
I was here for the introduction, but. I'm
Oh, it's
guessing
the
you
first
two missed
day.
it.
Plot
An
hole.
introduction?
No,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
No, me neither.
Well, you being lost sounds like a you problem, so good luck with that.
Hey, wait. Come on, man.
I'll show you around later.
Okay, cool. My name's Jordan, and this is, my new friend, Jaito.
My name's Nelson.
You knew him
Nice
for
to meet
2
you, Nelson.
seconds.
Back
Generic
up the
school.
bell. We're gonna be late for class, come on!
The bells don't even sound like that outside of the school.
Alright. Jaito
Here.
and Nelson.
Here.
Last but not least, Jordan.
Here!
All look the same.
Alright, that's everyone. Yeah, seems to be.
It's the Gohan haircut problem.
Hello, my name is Tyru. I'll be a teacher for the next 3 years. So just gonna start off with a little. It should be an easy question. What is the most famous company at the
Went
moment?
to the same barber, dude.
Same cut, bro.
Yes, Jordan.
It's Capsule Corp.
Dude,
Correct.
Calvin was the barber.
Capsule was
Killed the barber.
created about 20 years ago by the 3 founders named Dr. Brees, Dr. Giroux, and Dr. Wheeler. These 3 became friends in college, gained multiple degrees, and they
The last one,
decided to work together. These 3 became friends in college, gained multiple degrees, and they eventually decided to work together to make Capsule.
What?
So,
I
we
am
have some fun.
Confucian.
I usually study a lot, but I do get some free time every now and then, so. Come to think of it, I do play a lot of video games, though.
Oh, really? You too?
Yeah. I mean, most students they play video games, of course. They have their own hobbies, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
Y'all
What's
two
your
are
favorite video game?
gross. Yeah, at least Rage did it once, but you
Oh,
did it
yeah,
like
there's
18
also one.
times,
I think it
bro.
was called Tsushima, I think so.
This is at least the third time.
Oh yeah, I
What a
heard
nice
about
game.
that game. What about you,
I really
Jaito?
nailed Samurai Flip.
Me, I go to the gym sometimes, or I just go out to eat, and sometimes, well, most of the time sleep.
Do you
And I
have a favorite
play-
video game in particular?
I don't really play video games that much, but one of my favorite ones, I don't know.
Enough about us. Jordan.
Hmm?
What's that tail that you have?
Oh, this?
Pretty weird.
Oh,
Not gonna lie.
well, my parents told me it was some kind of thing that I had at birth. So I guess it was just
What?
a specific
I'm talking about
thing
his like
that I
stag,
had.
like
I'm not
stale
sure,
tail.
really.
What are you,
Yeah.
like half ape or something?
Well,
Gross.
no, I don't know. I think it's well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't humans originally
We should just give up, dude.
evolved from monkeys?
Evolution theory.
Stop hurting yourself.
Some people say the world was created by God, but I don't really, think that both ways.
We're like monkeys before, and then humans now. What if?
Maybe.
What do you mean, dude?
I mean,
Like, that's
having
not an
a tail-
adjective.
I mean, me having a tail isn't as weird as like seeing a dog person, which does exist in our world. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've seen cat people.
It's from
Yeah.
Canada.
So, I mean, it isn't that weird.
So wait, so you're just slow and evolving, whatever. That's why you have a tail.
Maybe, I don't know. The topic we were on before. Oh, right, video games. My favorite would have to be... Oh, what's this one game called?
Cactus Jumper when your Google Chrome internet
oh,
goes
wait,
down.
now I remember. It was...
That dino can go for years.
Oh... Oh yeah, it was Metal Gear Rising.
I heard of that game. How'd you play that? Put it in this game.
But personally, when it comes to like a actual fighting game genre, I'm pretty good at Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4.
Kill me.
I could probably
This is
beat that
unneeded.
game.
Is that a challenge?
Yeah, this is some fucking Cobra and Cap scene, dude. Unneeded dialogue.
Probably.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
See, if they wanted to talk
By the way,
about
do you
some
know what
stuff like
time is?
this, you could have at least like alluded to the things,
Not really.
like by changing the names of the things you were
Come
mentioning,
on.
at least slightly.
Come on, this way!
Like you have no affiliation with the things you just mentioned, so why? Ugh.
I don't see the
Like
point
I
in
was
like those
telling
little
you,
like
I
camera
can't beat
tricks.
you in
I think you
Storm
should have
4.
just screenshot
What are you
it.
talking about?
Why is he talking about Storm 4
What?
again?
I can! Like, you underestimate the power I
Our
have.
ratio of win and loses on online are pretty.
I use
pretty good,
God mode
so I don't know what
Minato.
you're talking about.
I win.
Like, what do you even? What's your main anyway?
Naruto, all the way.
Fool.
Generic.
I
What?
play Minato.
Minato, really? You're a Minato main.
Yeah, Yellow Flash all the way. It's like the fastest character in the game too. So.
No, the fastest character in the game is actually Naruto.
Yeah, you're probably wrong there.
To be honest, I can't even judge who to win because I don't know how either of you guys play the game anyway.
Well,
Yes,
I platinum the game, so I would probably win.
Nah, what's your win and lose ratio anyway? Probably pretty bad.
Oh, please.
But you guys can actually like.
Twisted.
you know,
Stop.
play against each other?
We might.
Good
Maybe.
lord. Spare us the pain,
Okay.
please.
I mean, who knows?
Where is it better now?
Debatably. I mean, it's not going to stay better because you're just going to lag out of the call anyway.
I handicap myself aside.
Nah, I'm leaving
Oh, really?
because
Nah,
it's like
nah,
lagging
nah,
for
nah.
me.
Now you've crossed the line. Now, nah. You bring your best, and I'll bring my best, and we'll see who's truly the best out of us.
Alright.
Alright, well, I'm
All
I'll
right.
see you guys later. My house is up here.
All right.
And I'm pretty.
See you later, Jaito.
All right. Later, Jaito.
Later.
How do you think? What game do you think he's the best at, fighting game wise?
are you?
Maybe fighters. Seems
Are
like
they?
How
Yeah,
many
they
minutes?
still
How many
talk
minutes
about
are we
fighting
into
games?
this? How many minutes are we into this?
I kind of feel bad if I have to use my main, you know?
So he spent 6
Oh,
minutes or so
jeez.
talking about this.
I could take
And that's
you
like
Oh
on.
more
shit,
than about
this
a
thing's
third
been
of the
going by
episode.
fast. This has been going by faster than the Cobra movie.
I feel like,
Oh, I mean, it is like a tenth of the time.
Yeah, no, but it felt like forever when we were only 15 minutes in.
I heard of that game. It's like a nice neat game.
Rather, 6th
I
of
heard
the
there was
time.
there's another game, Cross Tag Battle, which is a combination of a
Oh
bunch of
my
other
gosh.
games as well, or series.
Dog.
One was
Oh,
Ruby.
that's
The other
Get on
was,
with your lives!
Hey, can we just do something else?
I don't know of.
This is Dragon Ball Aging Warriors, not I'm gonna talk about Ninja Storm 4 for no reason.
No, they are aging because they're not doing anything.
My favorite crossover game is
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
Game
we're
Boy.
watching the grass grow, which is more exciting than this.
Not a fan of Step Force?
They just didn't really get a lot of
Dragon
stuff
Ball
right.
Debate Club, Episode 1.
Stop.
Yeah. Come a lot of Shaolin, you know?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
the
he's
graphics
gone.
aren't
Come on. They put Kage in the game, in the original game, but not even Madara. They haven't put Madara in
Oh, great, great, great,
Oh
great,
my
great,
fucking
great,
word! Now
great,
they're
it's
bringing
great.
Naruto into this shit. Oh my
Me
gosh.
personally, J-Stars
I didn't know this was you know,
crossover type game. I mean, what it
I really didn't
lacked
know
was,
this was
like,
a Shonen
graphics
Jump
made up
Aging
for
Warriors.
gameplay. And Jump Force's
You're just gonna see a fucking
yeah,
scene
they're
of Jordan
beautiful,
doing a Let's
but
Play of
the
Ninja Storm
gameplay
4.
could have been a
Good
lot
God,
better.
please God, no.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Miles is over here, so
Alright,
I'll see you later.
see you later, man.
Yeah, I'll catch you later, man.
Just stab me.
Tomorrow.
Yep, see you tomorrow.
Just stab me.
I don't know what to say about his outfit. It's so weird.
Alright, second day of school.
Who the fuck is that guy over there?
Alright, Nelson.
Who just zoomed by?
Yeah,
Pretty early, huh?
he could have
Alright,
like
late
turned the
again.
players off.
No. I decided to get here on time.
Maybe said 7 a bunch of times.
This thing already came out 5 months ago.
Jordan.
Has it really been 5 months?
How about
Took him 5 months to make the second
the class
episode.
meet me up
Good.
front?
I really do hope there's like
Okay.
a dramatic improvement.
Sure.
Like everybody's like first episode is not always the best.
Alright,
Like that we
sounds
can all
good.
say with confidence.
Now,
Here.
let's just get to class early this
Yeah.
time, alright?
Right, okay, let's go.
Is it still is the second episode? Does it
Snack
still have
time?
the E in it?
What the hell is it?
It's what is this kindergarten?
Sorry.
Snack time.
Sorry.
I said for the second episode, does it still have like the E in aging?
Okay, so
Yeah.
what's this about?
Alright.
A
Jordan,
paid actor.
test our little friendship. What if you want me to duel monsters right here and now?
Snack time. My mom brought me a Lunchable. What did your mom get
You know
you?
Duel Monsters
Yeah.
is?
I know what Duel Monsters is, but
Look, most of the schools I went to, there are a bunch of amateurs. I'm pretty sure I went out undefeated.
Bro, I don't even know. This thing's so fucking quiet.
So I'm trying to prove here, right here now, that I am the best at this school. So that's why I'm challenging you.
Oh, the school must suck then, huh?
Well then,
Mm.
I'll have you know,
Quite a bit.
most of my time I did watch Yu-Gi-Oh! So then,
Oh,
guess
Ugh.
now he's bringing Yu-Gi-Oh into this, dude. I will rock your world with my Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. I will destroy you.
Just talking
Oh,
about a
what-
bunch of anime, dude.
Dog, if he wants to bring Yu-Gi-Oh into this, you better be prepared to face my Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. I will destroy him in a
Guess
matter
he
of
hasn't
seconds.
brought in the fucking RP community into it. That's something.
Celtic Warrior, dude.
Yeah, at least he's not bringing in the dumpster fire that is the RP community. Dude, Celtic Warrior is a pain in the ass.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
A little
So
bit.
then, I guess it's going down like this. It's time to duel, Nelson.
Are they gonna fight or are they gonna like fucking fit?
Before this man summons Dark Magician.
What?
Wow.
Bro, are they gonna is like the next episode gonna be a fucking Hero Coliseum
Back
fight?
up from your mic a little bit, bud.
I'm not using a mic.
Or back up from whatever the hell you're speaking in, because it's just really towards
I
this.
can't really, earbuds, so.
Yikes.
I would use my mic, but I don't know what's going on with it.
I do not like the camera. I don't like the center.
I don't like the camera movement. It's so... He's like moving it around too much.
Why?
Yeah,
camera
going
got
into
stuck.
the
what the fuck
Matrix,
is the
dude.
point of this?
The fucking camera got stuck, dude.
The camera got stuck.
Hit the bamboo, dude.
What is this camera guy doing? He's like one of the only bad camera guys in existence.
We were introduced to the teacher guy for like 2 seconds, and then the rest of the time they spent talking about Shonen Jump.
What is this? Look at him back there.
Shonen
Hey,
Jump.
there's a teacher!
The fuck's he doing with it?
Why do they all look the same?
They're
With the
triplets.
3 musketeers over there.
If you didn't see their faces,
What are
you
these
couldn't tell they
guys?
were different characters.
Yo, he pushed the purple guy.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so that was the first episode, huh? Okay. Because it's the first episode, I'm gonna be nice because everybody's first episode, you know, it's not the best thing in the universe. Like, that's just how it is with everybody. All right, so this 16 minutes long. It was not nearly as painful as sitting through the first episode of the old Collision X because I reviewed that on my own, and that
Oh
was
my
painful.
gosh.
That was absolute pain. But this was not the worst because there was like decent music in there. The character introductions was somewhat lacking. There was a lack of exposition for the most part, even though you could consider this whole episode just pointless exposition. There was no like the climaxes or the conflicts in this one episode, which it was just like it was laughable. Like there was no point. You could have taken anything out of this episode, and nothing would change. Like most of what we saw here was pointless. Just I'm gonna fill up time for the sake of filling up time. You could remove many segments from this, and the end result would just be the same. Like there's no need for a lot of what was happening in here, and I personally do not like how they just brought up Shonen Jump stuff. Like you don't do that. The main focus is your series, your world, your universe. Let me not try to detract from that by introducing like 58 other universes, 58 other like specific series in my own series. Like and just ugh. Because it's the first episode, gotta be nice. I'm gonna say 5 out of 10, maybe 4 out of 10, because this was just like not great.
Oh, well, first off, please change the title and correct it. Anyways, for the opening, it's a pretty bland opening, you know, English opening, kinda, I don't really like that for this kind of stuff, but, it's like, I don't like the way the camera moves, I feel like most of it's just kind of pointless, and I just don't really care for the opening, and as the episode for itself, I feel like the only important scenes is the introduction part where all the characters meet, and maybe the ending where they said they're gonna fight, meaning that might lead to something that's gonna happen in episode 2. Anything else, you could probably literally, like what Yukine said, you could literally take that part out, and then you don't need it. You could literally have the same exact episode with anything important, and that's all you need for that episode. And then for the ending, I don't even know what that was. The beginning was kind of cool. I bet Static made it.
In the beginning, you could tell that Static made that.
So yeah, also I don't like how Jordan pushed that purple guy at the end of that. That was kind of mean. So anyways, I guess yeah. So it's the first episode. People like, it's obviously not most people's best work on their first episode, but I still felt like it could have been quite a lot better considering he already made an RP before that. So I'm gonna give it like a 3 out of 10.
Okay. So, pretty much, as these guys said, I can't really shit on it, considering it is like the first episode of an RP. So normally, that's just how it is with stuff like this. But I will say all 4 of these guys, they have done numerous RPs. You know, it didn't need it wouldn't even be their own like creation. But the fact is that they've done so much. You would think that they would put their minds together and do something a little bit more interesting and unique. This episode didn't have any fight scenes, which is okay. But for a pilot episode, if their characters offer nothing to the table, you would think a fight scene would actually, work for the viewers. But Jordan here didn't do that. Instead, he just had a whole 10-minute scene talking about a bunch of games and anime and stuff like that, and it just did not work well for the entirety of this video. And as you can see, none of us probably had any good reception to it. And I just the music was okay, but the characters themselves, they just scream generic in my opinion, and it just shows that the actors might have to step it up. Jordan is just literally Jordan from Dimensions. There's nothing different really. The other 3, they're pretty much the same as their characters from previous, and I'm not really knocking them down. I'm just saying you would think after some time they would have to offer something different, but they didn't. The only thing that did show a little bit change in personality, I guess, was that Locust guy or whatever. Nelson. He's I guess a little bit more cocky-ish. That was just a 2-second showing of that. But other than that, everybody else they were just being generic, and I just didn't like that. Overall, I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 10.
Yo, check the comments.
Wait, Rage, did you give a number rating?
Yeah, 3.
Okay.
The highest rating we got is a possible 5 out of Yukine.
Again, like my reasoning was, first episodes are normally you're testing stuff out. You're just laying the groundwork. You don't really know for sure what you really want to have this turn into.
Yeah, don't go back up.
I will say the comment of episode 1 was just undeserving in my opinion. It's a little extra.
Yeah. Well, Orange is in the RP, so.
Fair enough.
Oh shit.
27 minutes for
This one's
episode 2.
good then.
Oh.
Yeah, I hope.
Okay, buckle up, fellas.
To it.
I really hope there's a drastic improvement here.
Learning about the unknown discovery of key. Okay. I just really don't like this opening.
I think since we've seen the first opening that we can skip.
Yeah, we don't need to see it.
Because if it's the same thing the entire time, then there is no need to see it repeatedly.
That's 2 minutes long, dude. Oh, no, I can sit here.
Ah, Jesus. It's already snack time. And I'm this late. There's no way I'm not getting detention for this. What the...
Okay.
Hey, using just as I thought you would.
Damn it! I'm doing everything
Oh my
I can
God.
this guy. I still can't beat him. I may have more life points than him. I have no more.
Oh, Yukine. Good luck.
Oh god.
It's your turn.
Oh, just wait.
Just they weren't kidding about that Yu-Gi-Oh shit.
Just wait until the end. I have many
You're right,
words.
Nelson. It will end. But not for me.
Nani?
You may have me on the ropes.
Okay, bud.
But I won't give up. You're
Bro, is
skilled,
this
I'll
just
give you that.
memes?
but I still believe in myself.
Don't you dare
What did
say
you
it.
say?
Part of the cards.
Kill me.
Me. I draw. I play.
Oh my gosh, he put a PNG on his fucking top, like on top of his hand.
What in the world?
Bro, oh my lord.
No.
This is wild.
Yeah, so about episode 2 having an improvement. It looks like it's that's in jeopardy. I don't know. See, now I'm kind of lost here. I don't know if I should take this seriously or if I should consider this a joke or a meme.
Yeah, I seriously, I'm mixed feelings about this. Yeah.
I'm hoping that this is not like an actual legitimate point in the story. I'm hoping.
If I'm being honest, I was kind of hoping they would just skip over whatever this was gonna be at the end of like episode 1, and they would just go to something else in episode 2.
Well, let's keep watching. Hold on a sec. Hold on.
I think he just walked away. Jordan, you killed him.
The true name.
But the cringe level is over 9,000.
Bro, Jordan's shitting on the grass.
Yep. Yeah. I'm good.
He'll need to take a break.
Yeah. Just had to sink into the floor for a little bit. Yeah.
Oh shit. I completely forgot about that pool thing. That's what this was reminding me of. Olive Garden is now canon in every Dragon Ball RP. Or at least the remains of it. Yeah, I don't know where he went. Maybe he just went to go angry DM Jordan, who knows. Oh. Maybe message him on PlayStation.
Sid, I'm gonna give you a sniper. You're gonna go visit Jordan. All right.
Okay, so how long is Yukine gonna take?
He probably went to go take a shit. This episode, did they even hint that they were gonna do this, like a legit duel?
I mean, they said it at the end of episode 1, let's duel or some shit.
Thought he meant they were gonna fucking throw hands, bro.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping it'd be that instead of some fucking thing like this, but here we are. I think you can look at the first comic, 'cause I'm pretty sure it's Orange talking about this.
So this became a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh RP because like they're just Yu-Gi-Oh based comments. Do actual like normal subscribers actually watch this, or just Xeno Studio fans or creators? I should say.
All right,
Bro,
sorry,
it's the
fellas,
whole
I'm back.
Dragon Ball podcast.
Yeah, by the way, they Dragon Ball podcast don't even get me to open that can of whoop ass because they got that from Gaggy Films, but don't at me.
All right, let's just continue this.
This nightmare.
I play the true name.
The true name? What in the world is that?
This card allows me to predict the top
So we're
card
watching a
on
Yu-Gi-Oh!
my
RP.
deck.
Okay.
If I guess it wrong, it'll be sent to the graveyard, and with nothing to protect me from your Neo.
Yeah, where's
Kirai
Joey
Ultimate
Wheeler
Dragon,
when you need him?
I will lose this duel.
Jotro just
But
more
if
fucking.
I'm
What is
right.
his name?
Not only
Oh, you
will
mean
that
his
card be
cousin?
added to my hand,
From
I will
Five
be
News or
allowed to
whatever?
add a divine
Bro,
monster from
what's that
anywhere
guy's
within my
name?
deck directly to my hand.
The divine monster?
Who's the other guy in this RP?
The card I name is Monster Reborn.
Oh my
You're
god.
bluffing. Really planning to gamble the outcome of this duel on a guess?
I am.
These plays.
Oh, Jaito, that's
Hold on,
his
let
name.
me
I
hear these
forgot
plays.
him.
I want to hear if it's
Is
bullshit.
Monster Reborn.
No way!
I now add Monster Reborn to my hand and search my deck for the Winged Dragon of Ra.
Fuck. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me hear these plays. Hold on, go back a few minutes. Go back a few seconds. I want to hear these plays. What card allows you to search your deck for Winged Dragon of Ra? Monster Reborn doesn't let you search your deck.
He's talking about the. He said the true name before that.
Okay, let me see what the fuck this true name shit does. Let me hear his explanation.
You're bluffing. Really
Hold on,
planning
go
to
back a
gamble
bit,
the
bit.
Back
outcome
up
of
Back a bit
more.
more. Go to like 3
Anywhere
minutes.
within not only will that card be added to my
Hold on,
hand,
go back a bit.
I will be allowed to add a divine right.
Go back until you see the stupid overlays on the screen.
Graveyard name. I play the true name.
The true name? What in the world is that?
This card allows me to predict the top card on my deck. If I guess it wrong, it'll be sent to the graveyard, and with nothing to protect me from your Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, I will lose this duel. But if I'm right, not only will that card be added to my hand, I will be allowed to add a divine monster from anywhere within my deck directly to my hand.
The divine monster? You don't possibly
Okay.
mean.
The card I name is Monster Reborn.
You're bluffing. Really planning to gamble the outcome of this duel on a guess?
I am. The card I've drawn is Monster Reborn.
All right, he cheated.
No!
He truly is Yugi.
Bro, first he was a Goku ripoff, and now he's fucking Yu-Gi-Oh.
Let me hear the plays.
Way!
I now add Monster Reborn to my hand and search my deck
Evolve.
for the Winged Dragon of Ra.
This can't be true. That card is said to be impossible to get. Even if you have that card, it doesn't change anything. I have the only monster on the
Well, he
field.
got it from the Hero
Lost, you have
Coliseum.
none.
That's about to change.
Nani?
I use Monster
What
Reborn
now?
to resurrect my Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning. Next, I activate Dark Magic Veil. By giving up 1,000 life points, this allows me to special summon a Dark Spellcaster from my hand or graveyard. I give those life points up to special summon the Dark Magician of Chaos. But we're far
shit's
from over,
wild.
Nelson. Now, my Dark Magician of Chaos' special ability activates, allowing me to return a spell card from my graveyard to my hand. I return Monster Reborn, but don't worry, it won't stay there for long. I now use Monster Reborn to bring back my Dark Magician.
No way.
Way.
You summoned 3 monsters to the field all in one turn?
On a minute.
You bet I did. Now prepare yourself.
So we
to face
summoned
the
Blackluster
strongest
Soldier
Egyptian
Envoy at the
god.
beginning.
I sacrifice my Blackluster Soldier, Dark Magician of Chaos, and my Dark Magician. Almighty Protector, the sun and sky, I beg of thee, please, heed my cry. Transform thyself from
That
orb
league.
of light and bring me victory in this fight. I beseech thee, grace our humble game, but first I shall call out thy name, Wind Dragon of Ra! Now the Wind Dragon of Ra appears onto the battlefield of an attack and defense point of all three of my tributed monsters. With my Black Monster Soldier, Dark Magician of Chaos, and my Dark Magician combined together, the Wind
What a
Dragon
fucking
of Ra
nerd.
has a total of 8,300 attack points.
Oh wait, go back a bit.
300.
Hold on, go back a bit. Yeah, right here. Let me hear this.
Of my tributed monsters, with my Black Monster Soldier, Dark Magician of Chaos, and my Dark Magician combined together, the Winged Dragon of Ra has a total of 8,300 attack points.
That's not how that card works.
8,300.
Everything up till now was fair. Everything up till now was fair. That is not legit play.
Stop there! Finally, I give you all but one of my life points and transfer them to my monster to increase his power. It's
See,
over
that
now,
part
Link.
is correct.
You fought valiantly.
But
your
nothing
Neo
before
Blue
that.
Eyes Ultimate
And
Dragon
how many life points did you have? You just sacrificed 1,000 of them to summon that stupid fucking monster on your field.
9,099
So assuming
attack points.
that you didn't lose any life points beforehand, you'd still be at 3,000.
This is impossible.
Meaning your stupid monster
Like I
has
said,
2,999 attack
nothing's
points,
impossible
meaning
as long
you
as it's
cannot
possible.
take down Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon because that fucker has
Destroy Nelson's Neo
4,500
Blue
attack
Ultimate
points.
Dragon.
What crack are you smoking?
Goal!
No!
Oh yes!
All this
I
for
won!
nothing.
Seriously won, huh?
How many minutes are we into this?
No, but
Like
then
6.
Oh,
Yikes.
6 minutes and 30 seconds I will never get back of my life.
This is all apparently for nothing because Yukine just proved him wrong, I guess.
Yeah, everything. No. Okay, so so everything before he summoned the Winged Dragon of Ra, that was fair for the most part. Assuming he didn't lose any life points prior, that was fair. Except for the bullshit Destiny draw, I'm a cheat using the heart of the card shit that Yugi pulled. Him just spontaneously guessing Monster Reborn, then getting Monster Reborn, but that's a different story. I don't want to have to get into the statistics of this. I do really not want to get into the statistics of this shit. But when you summon the Winged Dragon of Ra using 3 tributes, there is no gets the total number of attack point. No, there is no such thing. Once you summon that fucker onto the field, you have to sack your own life points to go and make those life points until you get to 1 life point, and that becomes the attack of the Winged Dragon of Ra. So, assuming you didn't take any damage, you'd be at 3,000 life points after using that, what is it? Dark Magic Veil to summon that fucker from the grave, or whatever, or your hand, doesn't matter. So you'd be at 3,000 life points. So after you summon that fucker, you have 1 life point left. The monster now has 2,999 attack points. And that is not even anywhere near Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, which has 4,500 attack points. So what are you doing? There is he just did an entirely huge ass pull. Like if you wanted to win, you could have gotten I don't know, none of the god cards out and you would have won. Like you honestly just could have you could have summoned out I don't know, what is it? What's a monster that lets you pop a monster on the field for no reason? Oh yeah, you could have literally played such a I'm not even gonna get into this. Okay, so this was just an ass pull, honestly.
Again, there's not much people that can beat me.
I don't.
I really do not appreciate this.
Quit moving the
movements.
camera.
Well, I summoned what's called an Egyptian god card, and it's basically considered one of the most powerful out of the stack of cards.
If it had a good summoning way, like an actually consistent summoning method, then yeah, maybe.
Transfer over to my monster.
Too bad they're banned.
Managed to defeat him since my attack points were greater than his.
You just got lucky, alright? Next time I'll beat you, sure.
It's cold
Oh,
hard.
people actually
Yeah.
do some kind of fighting with that? I thought it was just like trading cards.
It's not necessarily trading cards. It's it actually requires a lot of actually maths, surprisingly. So it does. So it does help us with math since we have to subtract and add additional numbers and stuff.
Yeah, your addition and subtraction of attack points and life points was completely flawed.
Oh, so okay, so the cards have monsters and stuff on them, right? How do you know how much damage?
Okay, Boomer.
Fucking Jaito was just sitting in the corner while all that happened.
This is genuinely like the most sad duel I've ever seen. Joey from the show, before he actually knew how to play cards, had a better duel. Because at least he stuck to the rules.
So it'll tell you.
Oh, okay. Is there any way to defend?
Raise the volume,
dodge,
I barely
or
hear these
something? Like,
squats.
what's going
It
on
has
with that?
with the monsters, they have to be put in a defensive position where the card is flipped sideways.
Okay, are you normal summoning, normal setting, or are you special
So I
setting?
was
Like, what are you
wondering,
doing here, bud?
you
There's
guys gonna
multiple
be,
sets.
Free after school today?
Free?
Hmm?
I should be available. I have nothing else better to do.
Assuming that I don't have to go to detention for being late today, then yes, I'm free.
Well, I have a little engagement afterwards, but it could probably be held off for a little bit.
Okay, that's great.
Why'd you ask that?
Are we really playing Yu-Gi-Oh here?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know
Yu-Gi-Oh!
what
They're
that
gonna
means,
do
but
another
okay.
fucking
Anyway,
duel.
this is there's something cool. I
Yeah,
wanted to
Duel
show
Links
you
is a
guys.
superior game to
And,
this thing.
It's basically at this location here. It's not that far.
Wait,
Dude,
are
I
they
have
gonna fight or
three
do
decks.
another duel?
I have
Are you
multiple
showing us
decks just like
exactly?
across from me.
Yeah.
I could see my boxes, bro.
It's a surprise. I want to wait until you guys are there. I want to keep it away from any other types of eyes except for.
So it's a dead
you.
body, right, Con?
Is this something illegal? Because if it is, then...
No, it's not. It's nothing. It's nothing illegal. It's interesting. You'll find it really interesting. It'll change.
Hell
how
is
you
he
see
talking
things,
about?
I promise.
I don't know.
He's talking about a rare card. Like, what does this
I
become?
was about to say, man, just sounding a little.
Gonna go get the pot of
suspect,
greed.
Yeah, dude, no, dude.
You
Dude, the Pot of
will
Greed-
need some training clothes.
Pot of Greed is actually like illegal crap. Like, if you bring that into any
well,
like
I have some-
championship
I
ever,
have some.
if you bring that into any country's
my bag
championship of
already.
Yu-Gi-Oh, you will be
Take
thrown
the
out, and that card will be taken from
Oh,
you and ripped in
brilliant.
half. Like, they will. That card is like beyond
Can we have
illegal.
my gym
Like,
clothes?
Do they
you
just,
do
like,
not want to be caught
use
with that
shit?
card.
Nelson?
Not to mention that thing doesn't even exist in Duel Links, because even Duel Links
Okay,
knows that it's
brilliant.
forbidden.
I will see you guys after school.
The God cards are in Duel Links, but that card is not.
Alright.
Okay.
Can we do something interesting, please?
Seems the bell's wrong. Time to get back to class.
Okay.
I really hope this is a meme series. This is the way it's looking.
I don't like this fucker's pants.
Huh.
Are finally getting into a fight now.
I hate this area, dude. So overused.
The wasteland.
Yeah, I don't like this because like now you're looking at like you're
Yeah,
looking
but
at
it's like a thing
240p
between
right
zoomed
here.
in and like too far zoomed in.
You're looking at 240p right here. This is what this is.
Post some meme here, but like, I don't see him.
And like zoomed it in to the point where we can't see the
Yeah,
health
that's
bars,
noise.
like the time thing
guys.
or the fucking
Hey, what's
anything.
Alright.
Where'd you come from?
Quality's ass.
Why are you
Oh.
not white?
Oh, this
No.
is just.
Or Icon,
this
go
is
try to
basic
change the
fighting
quality.
uniform that I wear.
What the fuck? This is 720p?
This is only 720. Oh yeah,
No,
because
no.
Yeah, PS4.
Most gis have like a certain white
Yeah,
outfit.
PS4 Share
and the
Factory.
green represents like the
Yikes.
So
belt
there's a
that I
way to
have.
turn it on to fucking
What's
1080p.
my favorite
no,
color?
like no, it's not
No,
true 1080.
no.
It's not true 1080.
Yeah.
PlayStation gets you set limited at
Train in the
720.
wasteland.
At least on the PS4. The PS5 can.
Yeah, PS5.
Crisp. Except, but I mean, you know, I have an Elgato, so it doesn't matter to me anyway.
Now,
But
you're probably wondering how I got here without a car.
Yeah.
you flew.
Actually, I wasn't, but thanks for putting the thought in my
Hate his outfit.
Does this guy know how
Yeah,
to
his
fly?
outfit is pretty disgusting. Also, where did he train? When did he train with Master Roshi? Huh? Did he just steal the outfit out the garbage?
He
Like,
probably
what
just
did
like
he
bought
do?
it at a fucking gift shop.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Okay, so going from left to right, bad. Then the middle is just Mutaito's outfit, which I actually do really like, so that's fine. Then the right is generic, and then like Jordan's outfit is,
Pretty gross.
yeah, I'm not vibing with it.
I was on the way to karate. Can you speed this along?
Oh, right. Well, I'll just show you. I think it's better if I show you instead of telling. Alrighty.
Get that dingleberry off ya.
Ka-me. Ha!
Well, why'd I hear a scouter?
Yo, you like.
Yo, why is the teacher surprised?
Is that a ritual?
Isn't this a school for like kids who can do this shit with their minds?
Did it bring the holy
I don't
water?
know, maybe they just.
And what's the music that's playing in the background? Wait a minute.
Do that? Is that a ritual? What?
No, it's called key.
Did it bring the holy water?
You guys are probably wondering what that was.
In the head.
It's called key. It's based. Every living thing has.
Naruto, yeah, it's Naruto.
Bro, the fact that the teacher
So,
isn't
wait,
teaching this
first
shit is
I have-
kind of dumb.
So first you like.
Yeah,
have
why
to
is he
figure out,
teaching the teacher
No,
this?
No. It's anyone can access.
Hello?
Good point.
It's like the
Good
old
point.
switcheroo, I guess.
Why is the teacher here if he's not teaching them this?
Yeah, did the teacher just straight up become like one of their fucking best friends or something?
Oh, they,
He's like, let me join the gang, bro. It's like the teacher that was called lame and they wanted to be part of the cool kids, so they're doing all this
It's
shit.
using-
we better
it's
speed this
using our
up. In an
innate
hour after
energy,
summon.
and we manifest it in a
Probably.
way. So it's how I'm able to do stuff like this.
Cool. Like,
Why are you the one who's explaining this to the teacher?
But
Why
that's
is he
I brought you
here?
I trust you guys, so I'm gonna teach you how to control your key.
Why? When? Okay, hold on. So many questions have just been raised. When did you learn this power? How did you get this power? Why did you get this power? How do these people not know? Why do these people not know? When the hell did you like honestly kill me?
Can't you see? He has the Master Roshi symbol on his back. He was teaching.
Yeah.
He's like teach by him.
Yeah, when did you go through that
And
training? We need to
eventually,
see
later on,
that.
You can do stuff like this.
What? Wait.
You
can.
This is the next state. This is the next step from levitation, isn't it?
What?
I really don't.
Once you learn how to control your key
I don't like
properly,
scenes
you
like
can
this
fly.
because like it's like nobody can do it right, and it just kind of
That's
feels
how-
like
that's
rushed
how
and dumb.
This is how I was able to
See, I don't.
fly. How I was able
I
to
don't-
get here.
Just with how this scene is playing out,
So what I want you guys
it's
to
making
do
it
is I
seem
want you to
like
try and focus.
every other
I want you
character
to
except
clear
for
your mind.
Jordan is okay. So every other character is beneath Jordan,
We'll start with
which is
Nelson first.
not something
I
you
feel like
want
this
to
is gonna
go.
be like the fucking.
I want you to. I want
I feel
you
like
to
this is gonna be like
focus.
Virus trying to teach Jaito and Vegiku and shit. Like the Kamehameha.
Like
like this is gonna be
this
this
is your
type of scene,
second
and I
day at
hated that.
school, and you're educating an educator.
Focus on your breathing. Feel the energy move around within you.
With
Okay,
an E. Make sure that you
where did
misspell
they-
it with an E, or else you won't find it.
whose city is this?
I'm assuming Kanton.
Then shouldn't there be time patrollers, which means they should know what's going on?
Dude, it's your second day at school.
Nice.
Okay, so he just pulled Key out of his ass. All right.
Yeah, that was great, man.
It's not like it
Well,
took
there's no
Goku.
they're not even meditating.
You know,
That's
it's
how
not like
Videl learned.
it's not like it took Goku and Krillin like I don't know how long did Master Roshi teach those bastards?
Joto, you're next.
Those guys were
Very
training
good
for
amount of
months. They were literally
For
like
a-
walking with milk and everything for
Yeah,
so
dude, you were
long.
going through like a ton of shit just to fly, which it wasn't even flying. It was just like an extended jump. They had like what, like 60-kilogram fucking turtle shells on their backs.
Hey,
20
at least with
kilogram?
Videl, she at least meditated and had to clear her mind to get some key.
Yeah,
You
and
guys
she was
straight
at it
up
for
jumped.
days, not 5 minutes.
Who is Soggy?
This is why
Soggy's
this
dead.
is why I hate scenes like this. People just can't do it right.
Put it into your hands or your arms or whatever.
I bet that one of them, okay, they're either all of them will either be able to do. Okay, they're either all of them will be able to do this, or one of them will not be able to at first, but then they'll be like
There you
super
go.
powerful or whatever afterwards.
There you go.
Yeah, it's rather one of these guys are just doing a joke.
Like how Jaito is the character who's doing all this shit.
Small ball.
Hey, that was good. That was really good, though.
That was good.
Why are you instructing the
Hey,
instructor?
you did perfect.
Small ball.
Wait, what's the
Answer me
teacher
that.
got, bro? Is he gonna like whip out some fucking
It's
supernova or
better
some
this
shit?
way.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, because he doesn't know how key works.
Alright, teach. And go.
Alright, fellow ponytailed warrior. Oh, hey.
Okay, he's already done it. Bam.
See, I feel bad because Tank is actually putting effort into this.
Oh my gosh.
That was close. If I didn't dodge that, you could
okay?
It's like,
Yeah,
fuck you,
fine.
kid. I'm the
I
one that's
just
supposed to be
managed to
teaching you,
dodge
little
it.
rat.
Sorry.
No.
My
no,
job.
It's fine. You did good. That was
Teacher almost committed
I
attempted
actually
murder, dude.
wasn't expecting you to
Manslaughter
shoot off
right
a
here.
massive power like that. I
That's
was expecting
Good.
I was expecting you to do it like into a miniature form, but damn.
It's like his thing. It's like his thing, except straight, and like my thing also, except like a line, like a beam.
What
Bro,
about that
Jaito's
was like a
was the
line?
shittiest out of all of them.
Yeah, I'm impressed how you were able to
This
do
was
that so
really
quickly.
painful. This is really.
Yeah, I really don't like this right
I'm
now.
jealous. It took me a whole week just to increase the size of the Kamehameha to make it.
Oh, you suck.
Weak.
Mr. Tyrell was able to do it in just a few seconds. He was able to make a full wave of energy. Just by
Bro, are you
watching.
really jealous that your teacher's good at this shit?
And what's more, all
Why are you
three
jealous
he's
of a
a
guy
teacher.
who's like literally twice your age, twice the experience? Like, dog, what are you doing?
Apparently not twice the experience since he fucking didn't know what he was doing in the
What's more,
fucking beginning
all
of it.
three of them seem
Oh,
gifted in
let's keep
key.
going here.
Dude, oh my gosh,
Let's
bro.
try to
I
listen
hate
here,
this
let's try to
camera
listen here.
angle.
Someone like this before. Well, then again, I probably haven't come across a lot of people that actually know how to use ki, let alone even heard of it. Well, I am happy for them, but I didn't think they'd advance so quickly. I need to be careful, otherwise they might surpass me. Well, I know what I gotta do after this. I need to get back to training. I can't help but feel I've gotten rusty. Alrighty. Well, you guys seem to know how
Sorry
to
about
manifest. No. It's fine. It's fine. It seems you know how to manifest your ki. So now we'll focus on flying.
Yes, I can be a human kite.
I feel like flying should have came before
Oh,
literally
okay.
fucking shooting a big ass key
I don't
blast, but
understand why
you
you
know
would want to
whatever.
be that, but okay, we'll focus on that. Okay.
This may not be as hard for me.
Key
We
manipulation.
do a bit of
For
meditation.
Videl, at least,
and during
started
that,
with
you
flying
try to
and then went to energy beam.
work your way into levitation.
Well, that's how it should go.
Exactly.
They should start with
Maybe it's
flying,
like-
and it should take them a while to even. They should have done meditating. Like, do these guys not have fucking meditate?
All right. So let's see.
And you got to condense this into single episode somehow. These guys went through the process in 5 minutes.
Yeah, there you go.
You could do
Alright,
a
now you
time
guys
skip.
try
It
it.
doesn't have
You
to be
guys
in
try
one
it.
fucking session.
Focus your mind.
It's
okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Bro,
It's
it
okay.
didn't even show where the
Judge it.
teacher went. He
It'll
just
be
fucking
fine.
jumped up in the air and disappeared.
Be quiet, Jaito, for a bit.
Alright.
Alright, let me just.
Now focus your ki.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, damn it.
You're getting there. You're getting there.
You know, you mind looking up?
Flying.
Dangling his
Flying.
toes.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Jaito, you're trying to jump. You need to focus. Flying, levitating, and jumping are 3 different things.
What are you doing?
And try to
What the
grab him,
fuck?
dude.
Yeah, like what is Jaito doing? Now he's just hugging himself. What are you doing?
I think he's overthinking it. You have to be calm and just do it.
Honestly, I'm inclined to
Calm
agree.
and-
Yeah, I fucking
Yeah.
hate this shit right now.
I guess karate really came in handy.
Yeah.
Bro, this music sounds like it's in a fucking Pokemon
Think
duel.
of flying and just do it. Follow me.
More like a. No, dude. This is, if this is a Pokemon battle, this is the weakest and most least exciting battle. in
Jaito,
the
use
universe.
Hellzone Grenade.
Okay, I think I got it now.
Alright.
Come on, you got it.
Once you're in there, just hold it.
Enemy character 100. I didn't work.
I think you're thinking about this a bit too difficultly.
He is, man. You got yourself too worked up.
Come on, just control your inner key, right?
You know, if I'm being honest, I kind of feel like the first episode was better.
Can we actually
I
watch the
understand, I
episode?
understand. This is a completely new world that you're entering. I understand. Look, believe me, it was confusing for me at first as well. But you can do it.
Alright, just let me get some water.
Wait, did he? Oh, no.
He went to go grab a drink. But I have to admit, you guys impressed me. The fact that you were able to do it so quickly.
Well, I guess Jaito's kind of a slow learner, you know?
I don't know about that. I think it's a bit difficult for certain people. But the fact that you guys were able to access your key so easily,
So
that's the
Jaito's
most
gonna be that
impressive
fucking
part.
trash can for the future episodes.
Thanks.
Well, I practice martial arts, so I probably had an edge.
The situation should be
I got
reversed,
shortcuts
and
and
Jordan
everything.
should be in that spot where he's having
Where did this-
issues.
Alrighty.
Hmm.
Remember,
That would
don't
at least
try
make this
jumping.
more interesting.
Focus your mind. Try and feel, I guess, as light as a feather.
Just meditate and clear your thoughts.
In a way, I guess, disconnect yourself from the world around you.
Now he's telling him how to
Just
become the
imagine
Avatar.
yourself being a bird and just flying up.
This air nomad
Eventually,
shit.
you will learn how to waterbend.
This is dead ass air nomad shit, dude.
Come on, you got this. You got this.
Oh, there we go! There we go! He's doing it!
He did it!
Good stuff.
Jaito,
That was
open your
quick.
eyes! You did it!
Oh, they're like Goten and
Instead of
Trunks.
5 minutes, it took him 10 minutes.
Alright, so like, I can't tell if I did it. I was just like on the ground.
Yeah, you did it! You did it! All right, now try flying now.
God
God damn it.
Wait a minute.
He did it slightly. He did it very
Trying to
slightly.
take his shit.
He did fly. He did fly.
Alright.
Come on,
I feel like
that
a
was
hawk.
that.
No, not a hawk.
All right. How do I put this? How do I put this in a way that might help motivate you? Okay. Imagine. All right. Imagine you're in Iron Man Armored Adventures.
It won't stop, dude. It won't stop.
You can fly.
This man's just trying to reference other shit so he can stop thinking about this episode.
Take over. Start Enterprises. I'll be the brand new one.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. Oh,
Mhm,
yes.
mhm.
Yeah. You got it.
Oh.
Stay right there. Stay right
Oh my
there.
god! I'm above the
All right.
ground.
All right. All right. All right. Focus.
I'm
Focus.
on my feet.
Focus. It's okay. It's okay.
I feel like
Yeah,
after
he did.
Jaito actually got the hang of this thing, or actually started to fly, he should have done like one
Yeah,
of those
you're
fucking.
doing it, man.
It's like that one move where you
All right.
literally fly all over
Now
the
try
fucking
moving
map
around.
and shit,
Try moving around just a little
like
bit.
super fast. I
Don't
feel
push
like
yourself
that
too
should be
hard, okay?
something that he could have done while he's going like because he's excited or something. But nope.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh great, it's this music again.
Alrighty. Alright, I think that's enough moving for now.
Did he only have like fucking
once you feel like
5
you've had
music
enough
thing
flying,
like music choices on his
gently
fucking
let yourself
MP5
down.
player or something?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Save your
Picture me being
judging. for
Oh
after.
dude, you just fucking touched his penis.
Hey, you're doing it.
Human solid ground. Alright.
You're doing it. You did well.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You finally did it, huh?
Bro, what the fuck is this music? Hold
You
on.
did good, guys. All of you
Naruto
did.
something.
Yeah.
This shit's
Alright.
dumb.
You'll get used to it, Jaito. As long as you keep on training, it'll come to you naturally.
Well, as much as I enjoyed this, I gotta get to karate practice.
Why is
Oh, okay,
Jaito
of
pink?
course. Have fun, Master.
I'll see you later.
Do my,
Alright, see ya.
I'm gonna do my new technique and fly home.
How much of this episode is left?
It's gonna take a while.
This is
That
it
might take a while.
so far. I don't.
Take a while.
I'll get there. I'll get there.
Oh, I thought it was already about to end. Shit.
Nah, don't worry, like
Okay,
1
see ya.
minute and a half is just fucking the ending, so we should be good.
Well then,
What a guy.
like I said before, you guys are doing extremely well, considering you've never heard or seen Ki before.
Well, yeah, when he kind of explained it to us, I thought you were on that good stuff, but yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna head home. I trust
Did
you-
Master
you can
Roshi
fly
change
easily
his
to your
fucking
house?
colors for his
Yeah,
keys
yeah, I'm
in the
not Jaito.
future?
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Well, time to head home.
At home.
God. That was a rather interesting day. If I don't
Yo,
say so myself.
I just shot, yeah, Jocko's shit, bro.
Dad must be asleep.
Oh, he has a dad? Didn't notice.
I'm gonna drink some tea.
I honestly didn't expect those three to have that much of a gift for key.
What the fuck is up with this music when he's thinking?
It's really surprising.
What, you have Vietnam flashback? What was that?
Yeah, he should have fucking muted that.
I could see in all three of them that there
Whoa,
was
whoa, whoa!
something to fix. I know! I'll create a training regimen for them.
No.
Bro, next episode they're going to the hyperbolic time chamber. How much? Like, probably.
How should I do it exactly?
In 2 minutes, I hope not.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Go along. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, I can't wait!
Look at this.
End the episode.
Okay. I'm gonna get this over with. Okay, so this was the second episode. I had relatively high hopes going into this, thinking that it may have gotten an improvement over the last episode, which was 5 months ago. That's released. This just released today. So, given that there was a 5-month time gap, and this is the second episode, it was nearly double the length, if not then a little bit like that, which was you had pointless scenes again that you could just remove from this episode and have the entire plot be exactly the same. There was no conflict. Like the first half of this episode was just a joke, which I really hope was the aim of this, because if it's not, then this is even worse than I'm talking about now. The fact that they started, like, the fact that Jordan, as the main character, brought in a teacher from the school on his second day and then started instructing the teacher along with other students how to use key after it being only the second day that he had attended that school. Okay. Then, like, the fact that like, you could really most of this was just like the same stale thing. Like, it's the same stale concept. It's like, hey, like, I literally guessed it in the middle of the thing. Like, all of these guys are either gonna get it, or one of them is gonna lag behind and then get it, like, later on. And what happened? That exact thing. But what really just, like, makes this worse is that instead of having it be, like, more of a dynamic story, by, like, if Jordan had put himself in that position that Jaito had gotten himself into, but then extended it so that it was not just a 10-minute resolved issue, it was just like a continuous episode long problem, that would give something that the character has to strive for so that he can rise above and improve. That shows development. This had nothing of the sort. This just showed that hey, like Jordan, the main character, the main protagonist, he's just not the main focus of this. Like, this may be like he may be the main character, but he's not being developed. The characters around him are not developing him, and he's not developing them. He's just there, and they're just there. They're going through what he should be going through. This is not a good thing here. In terms of, like, story-wise, this was definitely not good. It was honestly debatably a worse episode than the first episode, because at least with the first episode, I like, you could be lenient, but with this was not an improvement. This was quite a downgrade. So I'm going to say this is probably a 3 out of 10 or 3.5 out of 10. This was just, you could remove half of this episode, have it be half the length, and it would still remain, like, the same, except you're, like, cutting out pointless scenes. And even if you do that, it still would just leave, like, an empty carcass of what a story really should be. This does not have any purpose as an episode.
Oh, is my mic bad?
It was before, but it's okay now.
Hello? Headset where my earbuds died, so. So, the dual part, that was just fucking cringy. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. I did not like that. And I guess it was all for nothing because Yukine said that that's not even what the card does, and that would have made Jordan even win. So, you know. And for the training scene, I hate shit like that where they have to learn it like that. And it's always so fast. And that literally reminded me of Virus trying to teach Jaito and Vegiku and whatever that fucking other kid's name was, Eli or something, how to do the Kamehameha. Dude, that was such a terrible scene. And of course they learned it so fucking fast. But, you know, you always have that one guy that struggles for like another minute or two and then they do it. But I feel like that shouldn't even happen. I feel like all of them should not be able to do it right away, and it should take practice. And if you want to get it in one episode, then at least do like a fucking training montage where they're like practicing, you time skip, little things like that, or at least make them meditate like Videl had to do. But no, of course they just do what practically everyone else does, and it was a shitty scene. And it was boring. I hated it, and I don't like how none of them know what they were doing, or none of them know even what key is. Like, what city are they in? What are they doing? Are they in an actual just normal bitch ass school? Like, I don't know. And so I also really don't like how Jordan's the teacher when there's a literal teacher. Why is he even there? This episode sucked. I'm just being honest. I hated it. This is a step down from the first episode somehow. And yeah. So anyways, Jordan, if you're watching, I think you could do a lot better. And I'm just saying there's a lot wrong with this so far, and I feel like it could be a lot better. And these characters, I feel like there should be development in the next episode for some of these characters. Maybe explain how you got your key, and please stop doing that weird camera movement with the thing because that's weird. So yeah, so it's bad, and I'd say it's worse than the first episode, so I'm giving it a 2.5.
Okay, for the most part, I do agree with what these two goofs said. I will say that the beginning part, I feel as though that was obviously intended to be a joke and shit. Which I appreciate that they did reference Yu-Gi-Oh! I just hated the fact that how it was done. I think they did it way too longer than it should have been. It was like 6 minutes. They just really overplayed that. And you know, after that, they ended up going to like this location to train wherever. I don't really know. I didn't really pay attention to their detail and stuff. But it just makes me like wonder what kind of teacher is Tyru if like he didn't even know what the hell Jordan was telling him. Like Jordan, the new kid, was explaining this and that, and these other fucks, especially the teacher, was so shocked about it. Like what is that? Like really, that just really made the teacher ended up looking kind of strong by doing a better or a stronger move than whatever Jordan did. But it's like still, it's like he didn't even know about it at first. It's kind of retarded. And I will say that the whole montage, like what Twisted said about them like learning how to fly so quickly and whatever, that is so overdone in terms of like them doing it in one episode, and then there's that one guy who doesn't know how to do it, so it takes him a little bit longer before he can do it. They always do that. Like they can like either stretch it out or do it via montage. That would be more better, because these guys just talking, learning how to do it. In my opinion, maybe they had better chemistry before in other RPs, but in this one, they just do not have it. And the fact that we had to wait from what was it, like 5 months from episode 1 to this one, that's just so bad, because you would think they would like put more effort into this after being gone like MIA for 5 months, only to come out with this, you know, trash. It just maybe that should let them know that maybe they should either actually step things up if they're gonna have 5-month delays, or they should just give it up and like literally finish it off, because the passion just isn't there for any one of them. Maybe like the beginning part with just Orange and Jordan, there was some life in there, like with the memes. I appreciate Jordan with the editing. If he did do that himself, good job. If you did not, if you had somebody like Static do that for you or something, then I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take that back. But with you guys just together, all four of you, it just wasn't there. I did not like your interactions at all. The chemistry I did not like. Music wise, it was just there. I didn't really see anything nice but yeah, for final grade, I give it legit a 1 out of 10. It was a very big step down, and in my opinion, maybe you should either really, make the tone and be more serious for episode 3 and have the characters actually be better, or legit just, be done with this and like just move on to another project, or just give up entirely, because it's just not there for me.
I have something to say. I don't know. I think that this may be like like they may have recorded this like 5 months ago, because if you guys remember when we were watching like Jaito's video a few days ago about him like leaving,
True.
he said like he had a falling out with all of them, and that was like around the time that Jordan uploaded his video. So I'm thinking this is probably like recorded a while ago, and then Jordan just got around to uploading it just because he had it. So I feel maybe they did actually get together, which may be cool, and maybe see more episodes that would hopefully have a step up. Or they did have a falling out, and this is probably the last recording we'll have, meaning this series might be over with, or they'll just recast, probably for Jaito if he was the only one that had a falling out. What do you give it? Really? Like I said, I think this might actually just be a school. Like, I think, like, because they were talking about some math and subtraction and shit. I don't think they know what this is, which is actually kind of baffling.
Okay.
Weird
About that, like when you do something like this, when you create your own story, whether it be an RP or whatever, like any kind of media or work, you need to clearly establish what your setting is, the main protagonist, and you need to say you're doing like a story in the setup of like a single hero meets up with a bunch of comrades, and there's like some unavoidable evil or whatever they need to face. Then you need to like clearly establish that. You need to like establish the ideals that your hero has, and given that there's like a person in a mentor position, like you need to have your character go on the hero's journey. This is nothing of the sort. This is the farthest thing from this. Jordan is the mentor character, although he is the main protagonist, which makes no sense, leaving a ton of holes. The person who could be eligible for being the mentor of this of Jordan and a few other characters is completely like he doesn't even know what the hell he's doing. There's nothing going on. There's like he just learned key because Jordan told him about how to use it in like 5 minutes time. Like there's just like core elements of like how a story should be written missing here. You don't even we don't even know the setting. Like Twisted was saying, is this a real school? Is this like a legitimate real school from like that you'd find in the world? Like everyone's normal. It's like humans are like vibing it up, like living it up, like going to school. Key doesn't exist. But then George is here like goddamn Moses delivering key up to like the people. Like what's happening here? Or is this like a legitimate school that knows of these powers, that has had a history with these people with powers, and it's just that these guys are just like out of the loop? Because if they are out of the loop, you need to give an explanation as to why. Like what happened here? There's a lot of core pieces of a story missing here. We didn't even know the setting. And there is no conflict in this episode. Like, what's happening here? Not to say that there should be one, like, because episodes can be done differently. But just, looking at, like, the basics of story writing, like, this is not well done. Jordan, if you are watching this, to say what Twisted said before, you are capable of much more. You are capable of far more than this. And to go about with what Rage was saying, the cohesiveness and just the chemistry between each of these characters is missing. Like there's nothing established here. Like if you could remove any of the characters and you did so, everything would remain the same. None of them are really contributing anything to the story so far. Like there's no individuality of these characters at all. It's just genericness and blandness. This is hurting. Honestly, this is really bad. But not the worst, because I've seen worse. That's not how. This is, okay, let me phrase this in a better way. This is our opinion. We're just reviewing this for the sake of reviewing it. This is not like we're here to like crap all over the series. We're doing this to provide our actual opinion on this and to provide constructive criticism if we can, which is what I've been trying to do here, at least. So if you disagree with our opinions, then so be it. You can take your leave if you wish, but we would appreciate if you were to stay here while we provided our opinions.
Well, I don't want to say all these bad things because Jordan's pretty chill, and I would I think he could do a very good RP, but this just ain't it right now. And of course, it is still only the second episode, and there's a lot more potential with it, and I want to see that potential. So I'm hoping that if this RP does continue, that he works on this thing, or like on the points that we just made, which there's a lot of points to be made. So, I hope he does watch this, and I hope he takes our criticism into mind.
Not criticism, but no, I won't do it. I was gonna do a shameless plug, but I won't do it.
I don't know. I think I've said everything I want.
No more referencing anime and video games and all that nonsense, please.
Please. That I agree with. That being the final statement, please just make your series your own. Don't introduce like 58 other series in yours, please.
Don't put Dead channel.